Okay, so good afternoon. We're done with chapter 8. So now let's proceed with chapter 9. Chapter 9 is about the mice industry, MICE, its meaning and importance. The mice industry, its meaning and importance. So the meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions or mice industry is one of the fastest growing and lucrative area of the tourism and hospitality industry. So mice means meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions. It includes different areas such as conferences, meetings, incentives, exhibitions, and trade shows. The MICE industry has been traditionally regarded as part of the tourism and hospitality industry with activities that involve both tourist and non-tourist. MICE is an important segment of the hospitality and tourism industry wherein professional and business-related events such as meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions are planned and executed as per the demands of the concerned corporate house. So, sa MICE, usually if we are part of the tourism and hospitality industry, nag-organize tayo ng mga conferences, ng mga conventions, ng mga meetings. So, yon part yun ng tourism and hospitality industry. Yung mga hotel, usually sa mga hotel kasi ginaganap yung mga MICE na yan, it means high profits with hotel. So, of course, kikita ang mga hotel with or because of the MICE industry. Since the MICE guests usually spend a good part of their budget within the hotel's premises. So usually nagagamit natin yung banqueting, yung room service, hotel bar, and restaurants. So nagagamit yun sa MICE industry, and all of those factors contribute to profit to the hotel. The evolution of the meetings, incentives, convention, and exhibition industry. So parang ano lang to, history lang kung paano nagsimula ang MICE industry. So we're just going to read this. So the meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions industry is young relative to the tourism and hospitality industry as a whole. Before 1960, persons traveling to conventions either drove or traveled by train. With the introduction of the Boeing 707 in 1958, the airplane provided an affordable and fast alternative to cars and trains. The jet age stimulated business and leisure travel. The intense construction of hotels and convention centers began in the 1970s. The features added to attract the convention participants were the removal of interior posts, barrier-free space, flexible walls, and improved lighting. In the 1980s, cities began to build convention centers to host large conventions and expositions. The largest convention center was built in 1989 with approximately 1 million square feet of flexible meeting space. So, mice industry actually began in Europe. In Europe, the history of mice began in the 19th century, when industrial revolutions and economic developments increased the need for business travel and meetings. So, at the same time, the hotel industry benefited or um, um, nakakakuha siya ng mga good mga advantages from the high demand of travelers because of the development of the railways. Kasi nung na-develop yung transportation, doon nagsimula mag-increase yung MICE industry, and that really helped the hotel industry during the time. The first major international trade fairs took place in Europe in the 19th and early 20th century, with countries such as Britain, Germany, and France leading the way in organizing and holding the trade fairs. And then during the 20th century, the MICE industry became increasingly important in Europe as it helped to foster business relationships and economic cooperation. Tapos yung mga incentive travel naman nag-start siya ng mga 1950s and 1960s. So, nagsimula itong incentive travel because some companies saw the need to motivate their employees in order to increase production and company profitability. And this is how incentive travel came into being. So, na-realize sa mga companies na magbigay ng mga incentive travel sa kanilang employees kasi they realize na it's one way to motivate their employees, of course, to work harder. So, meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions. So, let's start with meetings. Meetings are usually organized by corporations, associations, or social, military, educational, religious, and fraternal groups. The reasons for holding a meeting can range from the presentation of a new sales plan to a total quality management workshop. The number of people attending a meeting can vary. So, meetings include different types of gatherings where people come together for a specific purpose. So, for example, meron silang mga importante pag-uusapan. For example, nito yung mga business meetings, mga trainings, or workshops. Expositions or exhibitions naman are events designed to bring together suppliers of products and services who will demonstrate their products and services to the attendees in order to make sales or establish contacts. Expositions need several thousand square feet of space divided into booths for individual manufacturers or their representatives. So, yung mga exhibitions naman, they are actually the trade fairs or exhibition. So, kung naka-attend na kayo, for example, or nakakita na kayo ng mga food expo, may mga food expo na ginaganap, usually ginaganap sa World Trade Center, wherein pag pumasok ka doon, so may mga exhibit doon, there are different small companies and big companies as well na nag-i-introduce or nagmamarket ng products nila. So, meron sila mga booth or meron sila mga kanya-kanyang kiosk. And then, yung mga attendees, pwede silang mag-free taste, pwede nilang tikman yung mga produkto nila na ina-offer. So, ganon. So, ganon yung exhibitions. Companies can present their products, services, or innovations. Conventions naman are usually larger meetings which include some form of exposition or trade show. Several associations have one or more conventions per year. These conventions raise a large part of the association's budget. So, yung mga conventions, ito yung tinatawag na mga conferences. They are larger events that focus on the exchange of knowledge, information, and ideas in a specific field. They include, so may mga lecture, sa mga convention tsaka conference. May mga discussion panels, mga networking opportunities because you will have an opportunity to mingle or to meet other professionals or other business people. These are ito namang incentives. Okay, incentive to. Parang, hindi ko lang po nabasa ko yung last part. But incentive naman, incentives refer to travel programs or reward trips that companies offer to their employees or customers to motivate or reward them. So, for example, if the employees have helped to increase the profit for the year, yung company, they usually give them some incentive travel wherein they can travel and then the company will be the one to pay for all the expenses. So these are rewards for achievement used by corporations to motivate employee to higher sales efforts. It may be in the form of goods or trips to glamorous and exotic places. Incentive managers devise programs which involve employee competition and gives rewards to the highest achiever. Travel rewards are one of the best incentives. Merchandise is another incentive. Incentive managers must continuously come up with new ideas to motivate employees to improve their performances. Key players in the MICE industry. So we have the meeting planners. They are independent contractors who offer their services to associations and corporations as the need arises, or they may be full-time employees of corporations or associations. The meeting planner has several interactions with hotels. This include negotiating the room blocks and rates. Escorting clients on site inspections gives the hotel an opportunity to show their facilities and services. Itong meeting planner, they take care of all the organizational tasks like outlining and planning events and communicating with the venues. Inviting guests and planning entertainment is also their job. But they may call it in an external planner to help with the latter. So, pwedeng sila yung nag-organize, pero pwede rin silang mag-seek ng help from other external planner na babayaran nila. So, more on coordinating all aspects of the gatherings from beginning to end. So, yan yung ginagawa ng meeting planner. They select a location, they negotiate contracts, they arrange logistics, hiring caterers, and they even obtain lodging or accommodation for attendees. So next naman is the Convention and Visitors Bureau. The CVB is a non-profit organization that represents an urban area that tries to solicit business to pleasure-seeking visitors. It represents the various industry sectors: transportation, hotels and motels, restaurants, attractions, and suppliers. Okay, so the Convention and Visitors Bureau is an organization that supports the local hospitality and tourism industry while providing help to meeting planners and event organizer. This group gives insight into local resources, for example, yung mga speaker, food and beverage, and convention facilities. Sila din yung nagmamarket ng destination to the public. They provide area resources, they give advice to tourists, sila rin nagbibigay ng advice sa mga event and meeting planners and sa media. Sila yung bahala sa mga brochures, sa mga event calendars. So, yun yung mga ginagawa nila. Ang purpose nila is to promote travel to a location, events, and conventions in the area and other hospitality business. Ang purpose din nila is to increase the number of events, conferences, and meetings held in a destination. For example, sa isang city, sa isang region, or sa isang country. Another key players are the convention centers. So they are usually corporations owned by the city or state governments and operated by a board of appointed representatives from several groups who have a vested interest in the successful operation of the center. The board appoints a president or general manager to run the center according to its mission, goals, and objectives. Dito sa atin, sa Gentry, meron tayong convention center, and usually ginagamit din natin ng CVSU yung convention center. So for example, graduation, okay, so doon natin ginaganap yung graduation ceremonies. Okay, so yun yung role ng mga convention center. So nakalagay dyan, pwedeng pag-aari siya ng city or ng state government. Pag-aari, for example, ng munisipyo. Pero pwedeng gamitin naman ng community. Yun. So, usually, of course, malaki yung mga convention center to accommodate large number of attendees or large number of people. So, special events market. Okay. So, first ay corporate events. So, example ng corporate events, incentive programs, product introductions, building openings, recognition events, um, anniversaries, retirement, groundbreaking, and ribbon cuttings. Number 2 is meeting, conventions, expositions, opening ceremonies, gala dinner, dances, opening receptions, award ceremonies, theme events, trade shows, and expositions. Public events, for example, parades, fireworks, displays, festivals, fairs, inaugurations, swearing, and ceremonies, um, holiday observances, military ceremonies, and sporting events. Retail events, for example, grand openings, promotions, celebrity appearances, and seasonal promotions. Social or private events like weddings, anniversaries, graduations, reunions, funerals, memorials, birth, christening, charity balls, runs, and auctions. So those are examples of special events market. Emerging trends. Two of the leading factors are changes in communication systems, specifically the internet and its diverse applications, and the changing character of nations into a global community. Okay, so syempre ngayon, um, it's a little bit easier to conduct MICE because of the technology. So the communication is very easy because of the internet. It's very easy to contact uh, different people who will be part of the MICE dahil nga sa technology. Emerging opportunities in the MICE industry. So industry, Director of Convention Services, Convention Service Manager, Director of Group Sales, Director of Food and Beverage, Director of Catering Operations Sales, Director of Marketing, Hospitality Coordinator, Room Service, Director of Human Resources, President Manager, Director of National Accounts. So, in the future, if you want to work in the MICE industry, so you can have this following positions. Pero syempre, puro mga director to eh. So, it will take time and patience, a lot of patience and effort before natin ma-achieve yung mga gantong position. Okay, so lesson summary, the meetings, incentives, conventions, and exhibitions industry is rapidly growing and lucrative sector of the tourism and hospitality industry. It includes meeting, incentives, conventions, exhibitions, and track shows. The key players in the MICE industry are the Convention and Visitors Bureau, meeting planners, convention centers, and specialized services to associations and operations. The professional associations in the MICE industry are the Convention Industry Council, the European Meetings Industry Liaison Group, the International Association of Professional Congress Organizers, the International Congress and Conventions Association, the International Federation of Conference Towns, and the International Association of Convention and Visitor Bureau. The two leading trends in the MICE industry are changes in communication systems and globalization in international participation. Professional education, practical experience, organizational ability, good attitude, ability to work under pressure, following deadlines, ability to work as needed, and physical stamina. super important in obtaining employment. Um, it is a demanding and competitive industry. Nevertheless, it is a big and profitable business. So, MICE industry, it requires a good skill set and involves a wide network. Dapat magaling sa marketing. For example, you're working in a hotel, under ka ng MICE, so kailangan marami kang network. Above all, to make a successful and sustainable event, you need to have great communication and work hand in hand with the destination and parties involved. Of course, itong mga MICE activities, they normally happen in competitive destinations, okay? Mga competitive destination that, of course, should provide safety and security, cities that have the adequate infrastructure and facilities, accessibility and connection, sustainable development, importante rin yung selection of culture and leisure opportunities, unique attractions, mga modern venues, equipped with the latest technology, so lahat yan importante, mga supplier who operate with high standards. So yun, again, MICE industry is a very important component of every country. So it contributes to the economic growth, global, local economy, it creates employment, kasi nga yung mga participants, they spend more per day than any other type of tourist. So there is a demand for business events, pero meron din tayo mga slow seasons, okay? So yun lang ang about the MICE industry. Thank you.